Hi, it's me again. Today, we will make a 75-gallon sump filter for fish pond. One of our customer called us to check what can we do to the problem of their pond. And when I saw it, this is what happened. They said after cleaning it, the water turned into brown after in just couple of days. There are some things that we can consider as cause of this problem. Number one is the sunlight. It has a big impact when you have an outside pond like this. Second, leaves and branches. When it fall into the water, I can produce bronzy color that was cause of tanning water. In this problem, the only solution is to build a proper filtration, and we have to change maybe half of the water. In regular cleaning of filter foam, we will install also a UV light, so the water will get purified. I used bronze glass for this filter, so it will blend to the surroundings, and may looks more presentable. This filter has 4 chambers. First chamber is for biochemical filter foam, and we're using low and medium density foam for maximum water flow. The second is for charcoal. Water filters use a special type of charcoal known as activated charcoal to purify water. Activated charcoal works through the process of adsorption. Note that adsorption is different to absorption. Adsorption binds impurities chemically on the surface of the charcoal filter rather than physically absorbing them. But if you cannot find activated charcoal, you can also use ordinary charcoal, but you must wash it thoroughly, and make sure that you buy only ordinary one. The third chamber is for the lava rocks. It will be the house of beneficial bacteria that we really need for ponds. Beneficial bacteria supports your pond's nitrogen cycle by effectively reducing fish waste, organic plant material, sludge, and excess nutrients. There are 2 primary categories, aerobic and anaerobic bacteria, both crucial for maintaining a healthy pond environment. Aerobic bacteria thrive in the presence of oxygen, while anaerobic bacteria flourish where oxygen is absent. However, they rely on each other's presence to sustain the ecosystem. The last chamber is for the clean water. You can add some Baki rolls or ceramic ring in the last chamber, but make sure that it will not block the water going out. Now, we install the sump partition. Because the sump filter measure about 15 inches by 20 inches, I prepare 3 pieces of 14.5 by 18 inches partition. I'm using 1-inch styrofoam for the spacer between the underflow and the bottom glass. This can help a good water flow, especially if you have stronger water pump. A sump is especially important on larger tanks or ponds where small filters simply aren't large enough to provide adequate filtration. The other major benefit of a sump is simply that it gives you more oxygenated water and good water quality. But filtration is not enough. Pond also need proper maintenance by cleaning the filter foam and regular change of water by 25% at least once a week. It also need to remove some falling leaves and branches if you have outside pond. Leaves and branches are the cause of tannins water. Tannins come from leaves and other vegetation. When the leaves get into your pond and start to decompose, tannins leach out, making your water a different color. Species of fish like gouramis, tetras, and some catfish species in the blackwater habitats love this type of water. Neon tetras and other small schooling fish do in fact spawn in tannin-filled blackwater conditions. But in this case, we have a koi pond, and kois doesn't like tannins water. They will grow faster in clean water, and you can see their beautiful colors and if the water is clean. After I install the partitions, the next thing to do is to install overflows. I made a free cut of 13, 10, and 7 inches. This will be height of the overflows before it goes to the last chamber and scapegoat to pond's waterfalls. I used 1-inch styrofoam between the 2 glass for the maximum water flow. I will finish installing this first, and I will show you after. And this is how it looks. This is after I install the front glass. But before we fixed it, we need to drill holes for the water inlet, drain, and for waterfalls. This is after I install the aluminum corners for some protection. And we install already this water slide for waterfalls. And this fittings are for the water inlet and for the drain of filters when cleaning. And tonight I will finish to install the braces for the cover. In the next morning, I install the top cover. After I finish the cover, I prepare everything for delivery. But before we deliver, I will show you the finished filter that we made. This is the first chamber, and it have separate cover for easy cleaning. The second, third and fourth chamber has only one cover because you don't need to cleaning that often. We also install plastic matting under before the filter medias. This UV light will install in the first chamber under the biochemical filters. And I'll end here. I hope you learned something. Please like and share this video. Thank you for watching.